More than 70,000 Hoosiers live with epilepsy, the neurological disease that causes seizures. There is no cure, but an upcoming fundraiser is working to help raise awareness and the funds to find that cure. The Epilepsy Foundation of Indiana will host the Walk to End Epilepsy at Butler on Saturday, April 27th. The organization's ultimate goal is a world free from epilepsy and a free from fear of seizures. JoJo Gentry, you remember her. She's a former Fox 59 reporter, back here in the studio with us this morning. Your first time in the new studio.
Yes, it looks amazing.
Welcome to the new house. She's also on the advisory board as the chair of the Epilepsy Foundation of Indiana. Part of your story is that you have had seizures, but you've learned how to live with it.
Yes. I've had ultimately 3 grand mal seizures over my lifetime. My first seizure happened when I was 20. I had my second at 24, and then my third grand mal a year later at age 25.
How important do you think is it for people to understand how to respond when someone like you is having a seizure? Because I know part of your story, you were on a news story at the time, interviewing a mayor, and you had a seizure, but that mayor knew what to do and saved your life.
Yes, former Carmel Mayor Jane Ryman saved my life when I was 20 years old. I was interviewing her as a Butler student for an assignment, and I recall feeling so weird talking with her, and I couldn't figure out why I was feeling so odd. And then as I got up to leave for the interview, I don't remember anything outside of waking up in an ambulance with her. And she had informed me that I had a seizure. I had no idea what that was. And she had a relative that lived with epilepsy. So she was able to help me right away. It was amazing.
You weren't able to drive for several months after that. I know that's one of the things, that's one of the precautions that has to be taken.
Yes, I couldn't drive for 6 months.
What was that challenge like? How did you get around that?
Well, it takes away your freedom, really. And I had to find ways to walk, ask friends for rides, family for rides. And I was very fortunate to have an outstanding support system. But people living with epilepsy who have seizures consistently have to live with that obstacle. So things like public transportation or having supporters that can help with transportation is really important. You
know, this topic is also kind of personal for me. I've got somebody in my family who experiences seizures, and the medicine is always a challenge because I know, like you thought, hey, I'm doing good, I don't need this medicine.
Well, because some of the medicines that they give for people living with seizures is really difficult to manage regarding side effects.
Right.
I dealt with that as well. And finally, after a year of taking a medicine that helped me, I said, I don't need this anymore. And I went 36 hours without my anticonvulsant and ended up seizing. So
I'm talking to you, person listening at home. What can you say to them to let them know, like, just because things are going well, it's the medicine that is helping, and when you step away from it, that's when you have another problem.
Medicines help, therapies help, and I got to a point even with medicine where I felt like I still needed help and support, and that's when I reached out to the Epilepsy Foundation of Indiana and got the support I needed through meeting others with epilepsy through support groups. That's what really got me over the hurdle to find the new confidence to really take over the rest of my life.
So the Epilepsy Walk is coming up at the end of the month. How can people get involved? When and where is that? I know it's at Butler.
Yes, it's Saturday, April 27th at Butler University. We're meeting right outside Hinkle Fieldhouse, taking a mile stroll around the beautiful campus. And it's going to be a great day. We're expecting hundreds to attend, and it is free. And there is still time to register, and you can register for free online as well.
And I know last year you had a big fundraising goal, which you exceeded. What is the goal for this year?
It's the same as last year, $35,000, and we think we can do it again.
And it's all in the effort of finding a cure.
Yes.
All right. JoJo, how can people get more information outside of the walk?
Go to Epilepsy Foundation of Indiana's website, as well as I post stuff on social media all the time about the Epilepsy Foundation because I'm so passionate about sharing our mission and what we do. And please register online for the walk and join us.
And we've got the details on how to do that. You can register for both the walk and the conference. It is free. You can find out more on our website, fox59.com. 9:16. We'll send it over to Jim to get a check of the forecast.